to Gunpowder Fiction and Plot. I'm Nell, and Scott's not here because he's not. The other day we were talking about April TBRs, I think, and I sort of vaguely said that I was going to set myself a challenge of reading all of Margret Atwood. So what I've done is I've created the All of an Author hashtag and also All of Atwood. So I think that this is something that I will probably do semi-regularly. I like to read all of an author. I've read all of Shakespeare, and at one point I had read all of Tim Winton, but it's often sort of on my... I like to collect them all. I think it gives you a bit of context for the work and the overall patterns of the work I find very interesting. So it's not super surprising that I've picked Margret Atwood to do all of, because she's amazing, and with I've read a few of her works already. So I've already read Testaments and Handmaid's Tale. I've read The Penelopiad, The Blind Assassin, Alias Grace. I finished Oryx and Crake, and I'm halfway through Year of the Flood as part of my April TBR. And I looked it up, and she's got 60 works in her bibliography that I can see, but I'm not reading her. So I've decided not to read her non-fiction, her poetry, or her children's works as part of this challenge. I may get to those later, but I'm not gonna do that straight up. So what I've worked out is, starting in April and ending in April 2021, if I read 2 books, so I'm going to read 1 novel and 1 either short fiction or graphic novel every month, and that should get me, by April 2021, I will have read all of Atwood. So that's my little challenge I'm setting up to myself. I've allocated every book a month, and I'm going to pop them in the description. If you want to buddy read some of these with me, I imagine if anyone wants to join me in the All of Atwood challenge, number 1, yes please, and number 2, if your list might be different to mine depending on what you've read already of her bibliography. So I imagine that your timing might be a bit different, but if you want to sync up some of our books and do some buddy reads, then please message me on Instagram or jump in the comments, and I'm really excited to read some of these together. I think I might start a Discord channel about all of the Atwood, but I have not played with that technology before, so I might be like a little bit of an old person and take a while to get there. Yeah, so that's sort of what I wanted to do, is I wanted to announce that I am committing to this challenge, and give it a little hashtag so that when I talk about it you can follow along with the all of an author and all of Atwood hashtags. Yeah, let me know what you think, and whether you're going to try to read all of an author, and particularly if you're going to try all of Atwood.